Now, I've been talking about, monogamy. I've been talking about, having, more than one woman, which is polygamy. Now, you can try to make monogamy work, but it's just not, bruh, by nature, monogamy does not work by nature. Now, a lot of like motherfuckers, they try to make it work, but time and time again, monogamy has failed. You see what I'm saying? Monogamy has failed time and time again. Look at all the divorces, bruh. Especially amongst the fucking celebrities. Look at all the divorces. Look at how many motherfuckers get divorced. Because why? Monogamy does not work. Time and time again, bruh. You're going against what your body is naturally built to do. Your body is built to have as much sex as possible with as many women as possible. I'm no longer a guy that believes in monogamy. I have seen the light. And I made videos about, getting married in Thailand or Colombia, settling down. Nah. Why get with just one woman when you can have two women taking care of you? You see what I'm saying? Oh, I don't want to be alone. Well, get two women and take, and take care of them and they take care of you or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And you know, you know, doesn't make any sense to keep on chasing this monogamy bullshit. What's up, AJ? I'm saying, like, you could keep on wishing and hoping that monogamy will someday just work. Nah, your body's not built to do it. How many times that motherfuckers, they get married, right? They have kids, but they ended up sticking their dick in another broad anyway. And all that getting down on one knee, proposing to a female, okay, talking that shit is one thing, where you're talking to a female in a sweet, kind way to get her to take her panties off and shit like that. That's one thing. But actually trying to do the shit, I'm gonna make it last forever, baby, and this and that shit don't work, bruh. You can talk a good game. Like I said, man, it's easier said than done. The shit doesn't work. And, females, they think that shit works too, but it doesn't work. Females go with their feelings. They're like, oh, he proposed to me. I got a ring, and that shit ain't gonna last forever. Eventually, you're gonna get tired of each other. Eventually, you're gonna want other people. She's gonna want new dick, and you're gonna want new pussy, and you know what I'm saying? Shit, it don't work, man. You know what I'm saying? You might as well just be in the open. Polygamy is the best way to do it, bruh. Two women. Go to Thailand, go to Colombia, get two women, live with two women, bruh. You'll find women out there that want to do it. It'll be a little bit harder out here in America, but if you go to Thailand, them females thirsty, they hungry. They hungry as hell. You know what I'm saying? Hold on one second. Okay, where was I? This shit doesn't work, bro. Like, I got into relationships, bro. Okay. I ended up cheating on my girlfriend anyway, bro. Like, I couldn't resist the urge to, like, fuck other women, bro. It was just, like, inside of me. Even though, you go home to your girlfriend, you know what I'm saying, or your wife or whatever, your eyes is still wondering. It don't matter if you got married or got down on one knee and just said, fuck it. I'm going to be with this woman for the rest of my life until another broad shows up. And then now you sticking your dick into her. I seen time and time again where husbands constantly cheating on their wives over and over again. But then they look down on motherfuckers who do cheat on their wives and they end up doing it. Let me tell you a story real quick, man. Okay. You know, I was with my girlfriend for a long time. Okay. She had a sister, and her sister had a boyfriend. Okay. I got caught talking to a female online. They caught me or whatever. Right. Right. I got caught. Right. And then later on, bruh, she ended up cheating on my girlfriend's sister had a boyfriend, and my girlfriend's sister ended up cheating with a cop in a big black truck. This is what I heard, right? This is what I heard. She cheated on him, okay, in a big black truck. This is my girlfriend told me. She told me this whole entire story. Big black truck. You know what they did? They apologized to me and my girlfriend for the shit that they did. Was trying to set me up, or, let me tell you, the guy that she was with, my girlfriend's sister, the guy that she was with, he was online pretending to be a girl and shit, trying to get me to break up with my girlfriend, come between me and my girlfriend and shit, right? A year or two later, she cheated on him, and that was the biggest fucking mold on his face. I mean, he was molded so hard. You see? Monogamy does not work. Does not work. You get tired of fucking the same pussy over and over again, bruh. That's on the real. You know what I'm saying? You can wish that it could work, but it's not gonna work. When I go to Thailand, bro, I'm gonna have two women and they better be cool with each other. If not, I gotta find some other females that are cool with each other because I can't have motherfuckers fighting in my house. I can see it right now. They probably be pulling each other hair out and shit, getting into fights, physical fights, verbal fights. You see what I'm saying? So it's best to fucking live your life with two women, bro. You can have as many women as you possibly can. I feel like all that monogamy shit is just for manginas and Captain Save-A-Hoes, man. You know what I'm saying? Manginas and Captain Save-A-Hoes. You know what I'm saying? Only in the Western countries, monogamy is is big. It's it's popular in Western countries, but you go to non-Western countries, they do that shit all the time. Polygamy. They do polygamy all the time in non-Western countries. Anytime you step up on the Western countries, you step up on a Captain Save-A-Hoe mangina land, man. This is mangina land. This is the land of the manginas. Captain Save-A-Hoes, pussy beggars, everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
You can raise the green one first. Okay, have your card here. Okay. And you card this for me and bring food to your table, okay? You're welcome. And your next time table, right? Okay, so would you like that? Side view too? Anything else? Say again? have your card here? Have your card here? Okay. Just sign this, please. Oh my God. Hello. Sure, may I have your last call number?
Yeah, they probably short on staff. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, man, I done had multiple girlfriends that I done cheated on. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't help it, man. It was inside of me. you know, because what you're doing is when you're getting into a monogamous relationship or monogamous or whatever, when you get into those relationships, you're fighting against your natural instincts, which is to find another chick. That's the natural instinct, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, I mean, think about it. Just one person, 18, 19, 20 years? Shit. That's a long time. Especially for rich men, man. Okay, this is taking a long time. This is taking too long. Too long, man. And I got to I came to my senses. I was like, fuck that. I'm not going all the way out to Thailand just to be with just one woman. you know what I'm saying? You got to be in a rotation out there, bro. All that having feelings with just one woman, your feelings go out the window once you meet another woman. All that feelings and shit don't mean nothing when you out there cheating, beating up some other guts. You see what I'm saying? Uh, okay. You know, beating up some other guts and shit like that, bro. All them feelings that you got for your girlfriend and shit like that, man, that shit go out the window. Let me tell you, I love my girlfriend, bro, when I was with her, but that didn't stop me from stepping out and finding another chick, bro. Like, I used to always lie and tell my girlfriend that I'm out with my friend James and we having a few drinks. But I was out with some other chick, or I would have met up with some other chick or some shit like that at a bar or a club. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere where I know she won't pass by and see me and shit. But the thing is, she never my ex girlfriend. She never like tracked me down. She never was checking my phone or nothing like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? That was one thing about her. That's the reason why it was so easy to get away with whatever I was getting away with, which is fucking other women, right? But she she never never came to come look for me or nothing like that. She never was trying to find where I was, and I used to tell her, "Hey, I'm at this spot at this spot." You know what I'm saying? And I wouldn't be there, or I would tell her I would be at that spot, and I was at that spot. You know what I'm saying? Or sometimes I was really out with my homeboy James. You see what I'm saying? So I was very unpredictable when I was with my chick. You know what I'm saying? And I found myself creeping behind her back all the time, fucking other hoes and shit. Meeting them up at fucking hotels. It was times where I would like meet up with a female at a hotel, right after the bar and club. I would fuck the shit out of her and then go straight home and get on PS5 or no PS4 or PS3. At the time, PS3 was out. PS3, I was up on PS3 playing Call of Duty, Modern Warfare, and pretend and 6 a.m. and she would get up around like 8 or something like that, and I'm still playing and shit, and pretend like I was playing all night long. She didn't even know I was out, or she knew I was out. You know what I'm saying? But she didn't know who I was out with. Truly, you know what I'm saying? All that sneaking around and tiptoeing and shit like that, bro. That's not cool, man. So I advise you, bro, go to another country where polygamy is not a big deal. It seems. Yeah, yeah. Well, polygamy is not a, where monogamy. Sorry, when monogamy is not a good deal, or a big deal. Like out here, monogamy is everything, especially to females out here, bro. Monogamy is we're gonna be together forever and shit like that, bro. Come on, let's be realistic. I'm gonna be getting tired of her ass after about a year of fucking her. It don't matter how good she look at it. She could be a dime piece. She could be the most beautiful, most attractive female in the world. But bruh, let a female step up with a bigger, nice, rounder ass. You see what I'm saying? There's always something better out there, bruh. That's why monogamy does not work. That's why you should go to Thailand and live like a king with 2 or 3 women, inside the same household. You see what I'm saying? We all eat together. We all share things together. You know what I'm saying? You be in a rotation. You might want to fuck one girl one night and then the next girl the next night. You see what I'm saying? And it's rotate between three women in your house. You can have 3 women if you got the money. You see what I'm saying? I advise you to get as many resources as you can so you can practice polygamy, because you can't practice polygamy being broke. A lot of guys, that's unrealistic too. You can't practice polygamy being broke, bro. You got to get your bread together, head overseas, and practice polygamy on a day-to-day basis, bro. Let the other female know, like, look, I got a house with another woman living in it. You could come be my second girl, and you know what I'm saying, we can kick this shit off just like that. And she'd be like, oh no, I'm okay. Well, you find another girl. It's easier in other countries to find a female that will be down with the polygamy. You see what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Because monogamy does not work. There's nowhere in the world I'm going to travel across to Thailand. When I get my money, there's nowhere in the world I'm going to travel across Thailand to be with just one female and then, miss out on all that pussy out there. Females out there, they want you to commit to them and only them. You know what I'm saying? But there are some females out there that's willing to fucking move into the house with you, unless you taking care. You know what I mean? Um, if you're taking care of her and her family, then she'll be down with the polygamy shit, bro. You see what I'm saying? Another thing, man, women with children. I know I'm off subject, but women with children don't work either. You get with a female, she could be pretty or whatever, man, but as soon as that fucking kid gets in the fucking picture, bro, that kid gonna drive you nuts, bro. You know what I'm saying? That kid might not even like you. I would look, man. If I went to Thailand and I got with a female with a kid, if he got on my nerves just one time, I would kick both her and that little kid out of my house, big time, quick. You see what I'm saying? Cause kids, they don't know nothing, man. They all they know, their mom found somebody, and this and that, this and this, and eventually the kid gonna get on your nerves and shit like that, bro. I'm not moving out to Thailand just to be with a female and her kid. I got females on my Facebook, they got kids and shit. They wanna move in with me. I'm like, nah, bitch. Right now I'm just using you just for some attention. And sometimes you show me titties and ass and shit, so I go with that, and in their head they thinking that when I come to Thailand that I'm gonna be moving them inside my house. I'm like, no, nah, fuck that. You see what I'm saying? You gotta go check on this food, man. I gotta cancel out because it's taking too long. If it's not ready by the time I get over there, bro, I gotta cancel. It's taking too long. They got one. They got one cook. Shit. Okay. Yeah, that's not. That's not. I'm not ready. You call, place an order. What's the name? Do you mind sharing? I hope you don't mind sharing a house, a household. A female, she trying to feed her family and shit. She gonna do it. Especially if you taking care of her and her family and shit. She gonna go with the best option. Let me tell you, the female that I'm talking to right now, you know, she ain't got no kids, but she told me she's willing to share a house, you know, with another woman. You see what I'm saying? Oh shit. You know, she's willing to share a house with another woman, and I said, okay, yeah, I'm down to do that because coming out to Thailand, being with just one woman, it's not gonna work. Especially if you got money, if you're a guy who got resources, you know, you got a gang of dough, you got a business you running and shit like that. You're a high value man, as they say, right? You high value, bro. You should be out here dating multiple women at the same time. You see what I'm saying? Especially if you can afford it. Now, if I go to Thailand, I'm running a business. I own a go-go bar. I got a few $1,000,000 in the bank. Bruh, I can have two women in the household, bruh. It doesn't make any sense to be just one woman. You see what I'm saying? I got, you know, why have just one woman when you could have two, man? You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of money and shit like that. You worked hella hard, you know, you know what I'm saying? Or you working hella hard, because I didn't really work too hard to get my numbers, but to show up every single day to get those numbers, that's about it. You see what I'm saying? So, the thing is, but if you want to live, you know, if you want to live the right way, you have to live with the polygamy way, man. You know what I'm saying? Some of you guys are incel. You want to be with just one woman. You be glad to have just one woman. But for me, bro, a normie with some money, bro, come on, man. More than just one woman is the best. You see what I'm saying? More than just one woman is the best. Fuck all that. Oh, man, I gotta do this. I gotta be with her. I gotta blah, blah, blah. I gotta be with just one woman and shit like that. And then later on, you tiptoe behind her back, sticking your dick into some other broad, man. You see what I'm saying? And then you get all sorry that you got caught. Because some niggas get caught with their hand in the cookie jar and shit. You know what I'm saying? You all sorry, like, no, I wish I never did it, man. I'm sorry, baby. Dude, I got horny and I wanted to stick my dick into her, man. You just doing all that bullshit, crying. It's like, dude, don't cry now, bro, because you know that monogamy don't work. You see what I'm saying? Even if I had a girlfriend today, bro, if I had other options, I would be cheating like a motherfucker. Because you can't resist the urge to be with other women. I don't care if you're married. I don't care if you got down on one knee, bro, and promised the world to her, and she was the most beautiful woman in the world. Shit, let that newness wear off. Like 6, 7, 8 months go by, she won't look so good. I don't care if she Kim Kardashian, man. If you're married to Kim Kardashian and you fucking her every single night, that bitch, she will start to look not as good as she was when you met her. You see what I'm saying? Every man, they want Kim Kardashian. They want Kim K. Kanye West, man, he wanted Kim K so bad that he just put a ring on it. He knocked her up and shit like that. She had, a few babies and shit, right? She had a few babies, and, that didn't work out. I mean, he didn't cheat on her or nothing, but they just got tired of each other. That's another thing, too. You just get tired of each other, too, man. It don't even have to be cheating. It could be you getting tired of each other. You can't deal with each other's shit anymore. You know what I'm saying? And then you set yourself up even worse when you want to go back with the female. And Kanye, he wanted to go back with that female. You know what I'm saying? Dude, you was all in my blind spot. You know what I'm saying? So then he makes himself work. Why would you want to go back with Kim K? It's not going to work. I changed my mind, man. I want to go back with Kim K, man. Okay, you're going to end up in the same position that you was before when you broke up with her. You see what I'm saying? So don't try to force yourself to be the Captain Save-A-Hoe or the mangina that this system wants you to be. Fuck this system, bruh. This system is not built for men, bruh. It's built for women. This system is built for women to have a better life. Monogamy, that benefits women, bruh. It don't benefit men. People will look down on you, bro. Like, if you stayed up in a mansion somewhere and you live with 3 women, people will look down on you. They're like, how this motherfucker, I don't know how he could do it. But they didn't look down on, Hugh Hefner. You know what I mean? He had the whole entire Playboy, Playboy Bunny Ranch. The women. I think he was living with 10 women, bro. 10 Playboy. And he got to sleep with all those women. Even though he was old and wrinkled, he still got to sleep with all those women, man. Because when you're with more than just one woman, you will never get bored, bruh. Imagine just living with 2 women, bruh, or 3, or even 4. Bruh, how fun would that be? You see what I'm saying? You a high value man, you living with 2 or 3 women, some women will look down on that. Women will look down on it, not men. Unless you're a Captain Save-A-Hoe, mangina, white knight, or whatever you want to call it. Manginas look down on that shit. You know what I'm saying? They look down on it. Because, it don't fucking, it doesn't work. Keep on trying to think that, monogamy is going to work. Think that. Keep on thinking that shit. Why? She going to be tiptoeing behind your girlfriend's back? Fucking other bitches and shit? You keep on trying to think that marriage will last forever, man. Fuck all that, bro. You're going to end up in the same position every night when you're having sex with her. And you're going to finish in the same position A lot of the times I used to just finish in missionary, or I used to finish in doggy style position. You get with a new bitch, you're gonna finish in every single position. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, practice polygamy, man. Do all that shit. I advise you to go to another country and do it. If you do it here, man, that shit is frowned upon, especially with women. They can't stand working with another woman. They can't stand a sight of another woman. I told you, women are very jealous of each other. And you gotta be careful when you're living with these two women, they're gonna fight with each other. That's what women do. Women don't get. It's better if they like each other. Like, look, you gotta get along. You know, make sure when you looking for another woman, make sure that they like each other, man. Because you get with two females that don't like each other, they're gonna fight, and it's gonna be a lot more chaos in the house. You see what I'm saying? They're gonna fight. So make sure when you get those two hoes to live with you, make sure they like each other. Because if you, let me tell you, you get two females that hate each other, you gonna come home and she gonna be on top of the other girl, grabbing her hair, pulling her hair out, you know, fighting her or choking her or some shit like that. And you gotta run over there and pull her off of her like, look, you guys gotta get along. Gotta get along. Nah, we can't have that. Nah, fuck all that. You know what I'm saying? That's what the one guy, he said he was dealing with. He had to deal with the other one being jealous of each other and shit. You know what I'm saying? That one guy that was he was getting interviewed. I forgot what channel that was. I ain't gonna talk about other YouTubers too much. You know, but there was one other YouTuber. He was interviewing a guy that was doing polygamy in Thailand. That's what gave me the idea. It was a white guy from here. I think he was from here. And he was practicing polygamy. He was practicing polygamy over there in Thailand. And I think he was living with 3 women, and he had a girlfriend on the side, man. He had 4 women that he was seeing. I think he was living with 3, and he had 1 girlfriend to come over to suck him off every now and then. You see what I'm saying? So it's better to have more than just one woman and have that shit in the open too. Ain't nobody tiptoeing around nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody lying. You know, you be honest, be open and honest. Like, look, I got another woman at the house. I got another woman at the house. You're gonna have to share the house and share this dick. You go to a different country, you'll find 2 women that's willing to do it, bruh. See, out here, women, they got too many options. They got too much freedom. They make their own money, so they don't want to have to do that. It'll be harder to do it, to find a woman who wants to do it. Now, if you're a rich man in America, yeah, it's be easier to do it, you see what I'm saying? But if you're a guy that's average money or average looks, that'd be ultra hard to do it. Matter of fact, it'd be nearly impossible. I'm not saying that's not possible, but it'd be nearly impossible to get these females to work together. You know what I'm saying? So now I don't really think I got a new mindset nowadays, bro. You know? I got a new mindset. I don't think that monogamy would ever work. And you know what? It'll set you free too, because you're like, fuck, you know, I don't have to commit to just one woman anymore. It'll set you free. You be like, man, I wish I would have did this earlier. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't know. Go to your land of choice. Make sure it's a third or second world country though, because women out there are a little bit more desperate. You take advantage of the desperateness, man. You see what I'm saying? Women hella desperate. They poor or whatever. You come along with some resources, okay, they're gonna be willing to work with each other. You know, you know what I'm saying? Thailand, women out there, they'll do it. They ain't got a whole lot of money. They've been struggling and shit. You know what I'm saying? They, women are mostly oppressed in Thailand. For the most part, women are oppressed out there. They don't give the jobs out there to women at all. That's why you see so much women fucking selling that pussy all over the place in Thailand. Because men got the power out there. You see what I'm saying? Women are oppressed. Well, so you got to go where women are oppressed. And where women are way more desperate. See, out here in America, like I said, women are not desperate. They got their own money, their own car, and shit like that. So it'll be very hard to practice it here. Even though it does happen here with rich men, high value men, but you know, it'll be a lot easier, uh, if you did it outside the U.S. My plan is to move outside the U.S. and practice polygamy out there. So that's my plan. You see what I'm saying? You know, I can't wait to do it. I can't wait to get my bread together and head overseas and live with two women and be busting all kinds of nuts, just like that dude said, man. You know what I'm saying? And when you think about it, man, living with two women, that'll make you bust all kinds of goddamn nuts. You won't be busting just one kind of nut. You'll be busting all kinds of nuts, bro. All kinds. You're like, oh, I'm a bust this nut with this female tonight. Oh, just nut up off her inner and shit with a condom, of course. And go to another broad. And, okay, I'm fucking with you tonight, baby. We gonna sleep. We gonna sleep with me tonight. Yay, you sleep. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about, bro. You rotate between 2 to 3 women in your household. Never get bored, bro. You'll never get bored. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I gotta end the video because I gotta continue to work. You guys have a good night. You know, I gotta continue to work and shit. Oh shit. Peace out, take care, and bless, man. Hit the cash up on the way out. Peace.